There is a video I want to show you. Just follow me.
First and foremost, let me tell you that the United States of America newspapers have already carried the case, the probe case against Wike. The Florida Times this morning carried the news first and foremost.
If you think the battle between Omoyele Sowore and Wike, the FCT minister, if you think this fight or this battle is a joke, you should be taken for a joke.
The crime was committed in the U.S. The U.S. is very strong on money laundering. And the minister himself had lied on TV that he didn't have any properties in the U.S., that the only property he had was a property that was donated to his wife by the wife's father or mother. I don't know which work they did or they were doing. But in investigating further, we found out there were 4 properties in the name of the wife that were then donated. Listen to this. They then donated the properties that were millions at $10 per property to their children. So you buy a property for $2 million, you then give it to your children at $10. One of them was given at $100. So that was where they were caught. And we know that the Nigerian system is too weak to deal with those things. But honestly, the little I know about law, the territorial jurisdiction for that crime is Florida. Yes, yes, it's in Florida, and we have written the Attorney General of Florida to ensure that the investigation commences immediately to unravel how the monies got to the U.S. to buy those properties that are millions of dollars at the time that the people of Rivers, where the minister formerly used to be governor, couldn't even afford clean water, good schools, and hospitals. So Florida will get back to us. We also intend on pursuing the Nigerian side of things. We're still working on those things. So, but we want to thank Nigerians in the large numbers who have provided information. This is the first time that we crowdsource on finding information on a crime committed on Nigerian. People were sending information. We found hotels in Rivers, multi-billion naira hotels, hospitals, houses, lands in Abuja. There was a land in which we heard that he paid 8 billion naira in cash to buy a piece of land in River Park Estate. So all these things are not going to go, even if the president of Nigeria refuses, or the EFCC, that has an eagle that has now tied his eyes. If they cannot do anything, the people of Nigeria will do something about this. Because it's our resources that were stolen.
Okay, critics argue that while you raise awareness about activism and transparency in Nigeria, that it has not really translated into the real political structure from your own end, and that if you haven't tested your will by contesting at lower grassroots, do you think that is sensible enough?
I don't understand where the question came from. Do you know what it means to have taken on some of the most dangerous political struggles in the last 35 years? Is that not the experience? For someone to look at the military in the eyes, military generals, and say, you must quit power, and we force them out of power. We are not talking about military generals who have never fought wars. I fought people who fought in the Biafran War. Abacha, Babangida. Yes, Ecomoc generals. I fought against Buhari in this country when he was alive, and the president of Nigeria. I fought against him. So, where is the lower level I need to go again? You know?